Go ahead. I guess we gotta do this the normal way. All right, first up, we got Josh Lewandorf from TSN. If you got a question for Chris, please raise your hand.
Hey, Chris, welcome back. Can you take us through what happened with the finger? It sounded like it happened in practice earlier this month.
Yeah, we're playing the 5-on-5, and I was putting my hand up, and then pressure just came full speed, and my finger just got jammed into his body. That's where I got dislocated.
It seems like you're a little bit ahead of schedule in terms of the return from what we had heard a few weeks ago. How much were you pushing for? How much were you clamoring for being ready for tonight?
I mean, we just went to the protocol and to see, all the treatments, and obviously I missed all the preseason, so I had more time to do treatment when I stayed back here. So I don't know, it felt good. It doesn't really hurt when I get the ball and when I'm dribbling. It doesn't really affect my shooting. So where Alexi looked at it, he said I was good. Depending on how my pain was, and then there's no pain, so I guess we're ready for the game.
Great. Thanks, Chris. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, Chris. Welcome back. Physically, otherwise, do you feel like you're ready to go? Will there be sort of a ramp-up period? Because I don't know how much activity you've been able to do lately.
Yeah, like I said, conditioning never really was a problem for me. I've always been, running and doing extra work every time. So, even though I didn't get game reps, I had time to practice. I had time to get workouts in because my hand had been feeling good for a week. So I had time to get some work in, and obviously it's not game time situations, but I feel like it's like a preseason for me. Even though it's a real game, I gotta get into my groove. But I think I could get that done pretty quick. It's not the first time that I come back from injury, so I'll be fine.
Are you looking forward to tonight? It's probably going to be something pretty special.
I mean, to me, honestly, it's just to pursue what I did last year. With my family, with the fans here in Toronto. I think it's a good opportunity for me to show what I'm capable of doing, but also play in front of my family and my friends. When we were at the Tampa, even though I feel like I had a great season, I couldn't do it in front of my family and fans. So I'm really excited to, pursue what I've been doing and, just keep on helping this team to get to where we want to be.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Going once, going twice. I can't hear.
Hey, Chris, just want to ask, any limitations? Like, are we still going to see you, jacking threes, or, all that's good right now?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm still going to play the same game. I had a couple practice, and, I felt the same way I felt when I came into preseason and all those workouts that we did. So there's nothing that restricts me. I don't feel like my hand is stopping me from doing anything. I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to do, help this team, run hard, play, shoot the threes when it's open. And, at the end of the day, we all, trying to make it, to the playoffs. So this is their goal right now, and this is what I'm focusing on.
All right. Good to see you back, Chris. Thanks.
Thanks.
Michael Grant from Sportsnet.
Hey, Chris. Great to see you back. You didn't get a chance, obviously, to play preseason, but in some of the informal workouts before you got hurt, practices, were you able to kind of get a feel for, what Nick really wants some of the so-called bigs to do in terms of just grabbing defensive rebounds and leading the break, and how comfortable or excited are you about doing that?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I was with the team the whole summer, so it's not like, it's new for me. It's not like I'm just coming in and it's like, okay, what are we doing? The whole summer I've been working with the team, with the new guys. So I kind of got a feel for all the new guys and, Fred and all those guys. I played with them already. So, obviously we want to run the pace a little bit more. We want to be able to have anybody play any different position. So I think it fits me well. I feel like even when in Oregon, we played like this a little bit where, we all had guys changing position, and, I was a forward sometimes, a five sometimes. So it's not really a new situation for me. It's just, like I said, getting more game situation. And to be honest with you, I think I can adjust pretty well. I'm not really demanding the ball like that. When I get it, I get it.
And I know we talked last year, and you wanted to take another little step in terms of using the dribble a little bit, maybe to attack
Yeah.
from the weak side of the defense, or maybe just to dribble here or there to create a shot for yourself under pressure. Where are you? Are you kind of eager to see how that looks in an NBA game?
I mean, I think you guys will see it, but you know, I've been being able to been doing that a couple of times. It's just I had to work a little bit on it. You know, obviously some stuff you could do, but you just got to put more work before you do it in the game. So I had a whole summer to do that. I'm not trying to, you know, be over there dribbling and showing like I got handles, but you know, I could give you a 1, 2, 3 dribbles and get to the rim or pass it. And honestly, that's all we need. We got a lot of guys that could dribble. This is not my goal. My goal is just how easy I could get a bucket if I have a mismatch and if I could kick it up with my team on a better position. And this is what I'm doing.
Great. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, Chris, welcome back. This is a rather significant season for you, contract-wise and at the age in your career.
Yeah.
How do you sort of balance the longer term with having to take care of business immediately?
To be honest with you, you know, my whole career, especially in Toronto, nothing was really promised. Everything was given. You know, I had to work for everything, and I see it the same way this year. Obviously, it's a more important year, but I've put in a lot of work on myself and getting to know the system and knowing what the coach wants and adjusting. So this year is just another year, for example, for me to adjust. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I could do. You know, I think I could score a lot, and you know, I could block shot, run the floor, and you know, bring up the speed and all that. I play with a lot of energy, but at the end of the day, I still got to be consistent. I think that's one of the main things that I got to focus on.
Right.
And for the rest of it, like I said, I'm just gonna, you know, coaching staff, they gonna put me in position. I know that for sure, and they're gonna put our team in a position where we could, you know, all play good together. And that's what you know, that's a good thing about it. Beside that, my job stays the same.
Great. Thanks very much, Chris. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.